Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Monday, August 5 spoilers for Days of Our Lives show that Xander Cook discovered a pair of men's boxer shorts in Fiona Cook's hotel room and demanded to know whose knickers they were. Fiona said that she had an affair with a handsome guy she met in town, but she would not provide his name. After resuming their sincere talk, Xander expressed his forgiveness to Fiona for their previous exchange and said he would want her to attend his wedding again. Additionally, Fiona encouraged Xander to accept his birthright since Victor Kiriakis was attempting to make apologies by giving up half of his wealth and power over Titan. On Monday's episode of Days, Alex Kiriakis discovered Brady Black at Small Bar, who claimed to be only sipping club soda. Alex left after Brady and he had shared their sorrows about all of their Theresa Donovan issues. Brady was allowed to consume alcohol at will and eventually went back to Fiona's suite to get his undergarments. Brady planted a kiss on Fiona and retreated to her bed for a steamy hookup, setting off a heated exchange. When Alex visited Titan to tidy up his workspace, he threw away his CEO nameplate and a framed picture of him and Theresa. Alex felt sorrow for Xander when he came since they both knew that Theresa and Konstantin Meliunas were the only ones accountable for the inheritance situation. Because Victor's watch was intended for his kid, Alex also gave it to him. On Monday's episode of Days, Xander attempted to get more at ease with the notion of taking the Titan throne once he was left alone. With his feet propped up on the desk, Xander took a seat in the CEO chair. Stephanie Johnson sobbed Keitha Johnson in the hospital about the passing of Everett Lynch, also known as Robert Bobby Stain, and gave her updates on what transpired. After Stephanie suggested returning to her former apartment, she saw Alex walking back across the hall to his own apartment. Steve Johnson then informed Marlena Evans about John Black's disappearance from Greece and the horrific letter he left behind on Monday's DOL episode. From the room they thought Abigail Demura was in, Chad Demura and Jack Debrix rescued a confined and battered John in Poplar Bluff. After taking a blow to the head and losing most of his memory, John was shocked to discover he was no longer in Greece. When food was brought to him, John assumed he had been there for a few days, but he was completely unconscious. After John watched the film of the mystery lady, Annalyn McCord, he assumed Clyde Weston, James Reed, was playing them. Chad and Jack had told John about their quest for Abigail. Chad anticipated that Abigail could still be alive, however, and he intended to stay put in case the people holding John prisoner had any information. Jack took John to the doctor after he contacted Marlena to assure her that he was okay and would be home shortly. When Chad was alone himself, he saw some jewelry on the ground and knew it belonged to Abigail. On Monday's episode of Days, Kayla was back in Salem, where she learned of John's rescue and was ready to tell Marlena about the Everett tragedy. Don't miss what's in store since spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that concerns concerning Everett's death and what really happened to him will continue to surface. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that during the week of July 29, August 2, Johnny and Channel Demura will talk about their future. Viewers of Days are aware that Channel and Johnny have just faced some difficult obstacles. Thus, their current focus is on regrouping and grieving the loss of their child. Naturally, Johnny also lost out on a fantastic opportunity to work with one of his favorite filmmakers. But for now, he is happy enough to remain in Salem and concentrate on starting his next chapter with Channel. The good news is that Body and Soul, who might benefit from Johnny's experience with the resurrection, will most likely hire him. The unfortunate news is that Johnny and Channel's union may not last. Days teasers suggest that Channel and Johnny may face some relationship challenges in the future, so it's time to speculate about what they may be. First of all, having children may start to matter. Will Channel be reluctant to experience another loss similar to what they have previously experienced? If Channel acknowledges that she's not sure she wants children anymore, Johnny could find it difficult to accept that. However, if Johnny turns out to be the one who is reluctant instead, Channel could feel disappointed and question whether their goals for the future really line up. Either way, if Channel and Johnny can't agree, it can cause problems for their family planning. If Johnny and Channel put all of their effort into their professions and neglect to give the relationship the attention it deserves, there may also be workplace problems. According to Our Days, Channel and Johnny will eventually make their way to Splitsville. Fans of DOL may most likely anticipate the introduction of some new love interests who will pave the way for some new beginnings. Given that Joy follows Boatman on Instagram, she might end up being Johnny's love interest. Alexandra Hopkins will make her stage debut later this year as a recast of Joy Wesley. It will be intriguing to watch which fortunate person or lady Channel chooses to pursue, since there have also been some rumors about her succumbing to temptation. In conclusion, despite Channel and Johnny's best efforts to remain optimistic, spoilers for Days of Our Lives suggest that their marriage may be doomed. Therefore, stay tuned for updates on their potential divorce. Here are the spoilers for Tuesday, August 6, 2024's episode of Days of Our Lives. It is to be expected that Connie Beniski is committed to obtaining justice. Paulina Price asks a question to Jada Hunter. Once again, Stephanie Johnson and Alex Kyriakis live next door. Stephen Demura is listening to Gabi Hernandez Demura's tirade in the meanwhile. Discover what will happen in the next Peacock soap opera episode by continuing to read. Tuesday, August 6 DOL teasers indicate that Connie will not back down from pursuing justice. The blatant and brash serial murderer converses with Li Shin in a teaser clip. Connie threatens Ghost Li, implying that Gabi and Stefan will pay for their actions. Fans are also aware that Connie discovered some incriminating details about Stefan's liaison with Ava Vitali. But Connie is going to save this ammo for a later time. Connie is probably going to reveal it during the Gabi Chick relaunch party. She will be overcome with remorse over Everett Lynch, also known as Robert Bobby Stain, over Jada. The way things have turned out has shocked both Stephanie and Jada. Jada will discuss the matter with Paulina. Paulina appears to believe that suicide and a written confession are mutually incompatible. Jada is going to be adamant about something not feeling right. Paulina may decide to move on to other cases because she believes Jada's situation is too personal. But I have a suspicion that Jada will keep looking until she finds the answers. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Alex Kyriakis and Stephanie Johnson's bond. According to teasers for Tuesday, August 6, Alex and Stephanie will discover they are neighbors once again. During a lunch, Stephanie will also inform Alex that Everett has passed away. Alex pauses eating, indicating that the news hasn't reached him yet. Although Alex will make an effort to assist Stephanie, Stephanie may also assist Alex in comprehending Theresa Donovan's deceit. Will they resume their past romance, or will their relationship remain platonic? Perhaps in the future. I believe that Stephanie is a little too young to be sleeping with another guy. Nevertheless, this ISDOL Channel against Connie, the mystery of Abigail, Jada's guilt, and the wedding roller coaster. Fans will also get to see Stefan listen to Gabi's tirades on Tuesday, August 6. The official spoilers use the exact same language. Therefore, I assume Stefan is becoming weary of Gabi's whining. Although Connie refrained from confronting Stefan at Gabi's anniversary, it seems that the reunion of Abi may not last long. Gabi seems to have undergone significant changes while incarcerated, and it's possible that this has made her incompatible with Stefan. Could Gabi really be okay with what Stefan did during her incarceration? I'm referring to the illegal antics, not Ava. Which plotline are you most interested in seeing? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. See what happens next by continuing to watch Peacock's soap opera. Follow us on Threads, join the discussion on our Facebook page, glance at our Twitter feed, search for updates on Instagram, follow us on Google News, or send us an email to find out more about what's going on with your favorite soap operas and how to get in touch with us. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.